There are so many fan casts out there of who should be the next Bruce Wayne Batman in the DC universe. People talking about Brandon Sklenar, Alan Ritchson. There's Jake Gyllenhaal, a personal favorite of mine, who I would love to see it. And the newest name mentioned is Paul Anthony Kelly. Now, you may not be familiar with that name, and I understand why he's not really a household name, but that kind of fits in with the narrative of what James Gunn does for his casting of these big time characters. I mean, think David Cornsweet. He had been around for years, but not really a household name, still an up and coming guy in the acting world. Superman, he put him into a new stratosphere, and I think this guy, Paul Anthony Kelly, he could be that way as well. He's right now portraying JFK Jr. in the Love Story TV show, and he does a great job. But look at him; he looks like a Bruce Wayne. He looks like Bruce Wayne from the comics, like everything from just like the look, the physical features, the aesthetic, everything. He can definitely portray Bruce, I think. And if he puts on a few more pounds, absolutely, and that's easy to do. That's not really a concern of mine at all. The biggest thing is, can he act? Is he talented? And that answer is yes. He is absolutely talented enough to portray and pull off Bruce Wayne. My personal favorite is still Jake Gyllenhaal. I would love to see Alan Richardson, but I think there's all the indications now that he's not going to portray Bruce, but probably a different character in the DC universe. So I love this casting to be true. Like I said, the look is spot on for a Bruce Wayne. Some of the outfits that he's wore in this TV show, like, it gives off everything. Like, and then there's certain moments that I think he portrays and could pull off perfectly. So I would love this if it turns out he is cast as Bruce Wayne one day in the DC universe. But I think we're still far away from that because apparently there's some reports out now that James wants to like finish up Matt Reeves' Batman universe before he even puts out Brave and the Bold, which I think is what kind of makes sense too because he doesn't really want two Batman to be portrayed on the big screen at the same time. And I think that really could get messy for the general movie going audience. I think people who pay attention to stuff would absolutely know the difference. But like your parents and like your casual friends who don't really know, they're like, wait, I thought Robert Pattinson was Bruce Wayne. Who is this guy now? Like, is he like the new, like, what is that? So it could cause confusion and questions. We'll see if that's actually true or not. I have my doubts if that actually is true, but if there is definitely validity to that. I can see why they would think that. But Paul Anthony Kelly, if he is the new Bruce Wayne, he's the people's choice recently now because of his like look in terms of what he's doing in that love story show. I'm all for it because like he has the looks, the aesthetic, and everything to pull off Bruce.